All right, we should be live. I don't have my face thing up though, so sorry I forgot about that. I'm gonna get that started while you guys get to watch the booty shake intro. Booty shake! Come on, where is it? Give me that booty shake. I gotta stop. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch the booty shake and then I'll get back to starting up the face thing. Oh yeah, that booty shaking. All right, now let's get that face thing up. Booty shake. Okay. Hold on, let me watch them wreck up the town. F the establishment! Wreck it up! Yes! Smash! Smash it all! Okay. Fake crazy girl dance. Can't hear the music anymore. I'm sad. Everything is ready now. Back to the thing. I couldn't hear the end of the song because I had to get the face thing all ready. It's up and running now though. Let me just go ahead and turn it on the OBS side. OBS, where are you, face thing? There it is. All right. How's it going, Daily Shave? Nice. Nice. Why is the face thing not working? There it is. That was weird. That wasn't very nice. Actually, it's not working again. What's going on, man? Why are you being ass today? I gotta take my vitamins. Let's just take one for right now. We'll get the rest later. Why aren't you working, you stupid camera? There you go. It's working sometimes. I guess that's what we're just gonna have to deal with. At least it's better than the government. That never works, ever, at any point in time, ever.
I can't forgive them.
Yeah, that's yes, exactly. That's how I feel about my government. Say it again. Say it again.
I can't forgive them.
Exactly, Morgana. One more time. I'm gonna clip that and make that an emote.
I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them.
All right.
I can't forgive them.
Screw humanity. Revert to cavemen. Hey, Jim Hunter. So I think I plan on playing Monster Hunter on the weekends now. since we got some people, wow, that was a lot louder than I expected. So since we got some people to show up, I think that's what I'll do on the weekend.
I can't forgive them.
On the weekend, we'll play some Monster Hunter there more. That will allow us to.
Hey,
Gosh darn it. Okay, so. If I was to read, what would I read? We can get a kindness gain. We're pretty far behind on kindness. Knowledge. Guts. Guts? I should do guts, actually. Because guts is, Guts has been suffering.
hey,
Let's see what it says about guts. Like, there's 2 confidants that I can't do anything with right now until I get guts. Oh, wait, what did that say? Hold on, I gotta look at that again. I clicked too fast. Oh, wait, what? How'd I go upstairs? I was looking at chat and somehow I went upstairs.
hey.
Meow, 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 meow. Hey, Private Tomcat. Okay. Somewhat close to knowledge. Definitely close to charm. Ooh, okay. We're about to get charm to level 4 finally. Somewhat close to proficiency. Somewhat close to guts. And no idea for kindness. Kindness is really bad. We'll have to read both those books and maybe they'll get us somewhat close. But
Hey,
for now, that guts is what we really need. Dynamic biography of that. What? No, that's not it. Knowledge, guts. Here we go. Ghost encounters of the ghostly kind, boys. And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Whoa, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? Are you a scaredy cat? You still got time to read? Let's go a little further. All right.
for real?
Damn. I was hoping that's what we need. I'll check the bathroom and see how close we are next time I got access to the bathroom.
What? Tell me.
I'm not worried about intelligence. Intelligence is gonna max itself out.
Ugh, no way.
Like, it's already saying I'm somewhat close, and I'm only like on month 7. So just the passive gains that I'll be getting from answering the test questions correctly and things like that, doing the crossword puzzle, answering the game show stuff, that should be enough to get it. And eventually I'll read that book too. So I'm not going to study ever again in the game unless someone invites me to study. What touchscreen? You're using the are you using your nose? Hey! The test are the results there? We're gonna get to see how good we did. We're at least top 10 in the school, I bet. Why are they talking about MedJed? Tell me my scores. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Just study harder, bro. Now, I don't want all of humanity to go to Xavier. I just need, people need to make my video games, and they also need to make my roads so that I can go get video games. Yes, give me skooma in video games. The cat demands it. And clean my poop up. Damn it, I'm dead. I wish I could get to the top of 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what I scored. I'm in the top 10. Bam, boys. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Yo! Charm level 4, bro. We are charismatic. Yeah. We're gonna like put on a leather jacket now and like grease our hair back and like lean against the wall. Like acting all aloof and shit. We're one of the cool kids now. Best I can do with full hands.
All right.
Your charm has increased to from suave to charismatic.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
I studied with you, Ryuji. He still got bad scores even though I studied with him? It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
Ryuji, come on, man.
You want to ask me something about the internet?
I feel like he should have gotten at least average scores because I helped him or something. And I got a giant brain.
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
How do you work up kindness? I'll have to look that
Dude.
up. While I'm looking that up, actually, let me pull up the text docs I forgot about. I always do. I should have all this open before I start the stream, but I forget every time. All right, there's my document here where I keep track of all the things I've been learning I need to remember. And let me get up an internet resource for the calendars and stuff so I know what raining days and all that other crap. Here we go. We got this one. And then here we go. All right, we're all set up. Also, last thing, Persona 5 Royal. How to level up kindness. I remember that the plant does kindness, but I don't remember what else. So, spending time with Sojiro, it says. Participating in the clinical trial with Takami. Wait, what? That's guts. Where's kindness? Here we go, here we go, here we go. So spending time with Sojiro. I plan to start doing that soon. Spending time with Shinya. I don't even know who the hell Shinya is. I can't remember Shinya. Let me type that in. Persona 5. Shinya. Oh, that's that kid. We haven't unlocked him yet. He's the arcade kid. Working part-time at the flower shop. Cleaning LeBlanc. Tending the plant in your room. Ordering the nostalgic steak while studying at the diner. Reading books, watching movies, watching DVDs, and playing video games. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
What about Guts again? The Big Bang Burger Challenge. I forgot about that. I need to do that. I haven't done that. I've only done it one time. I need to get the next level of the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
If I'm looking for something to do in the after school and there's nobody who I can actually level up, and I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do? Remind me about the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Yeah, man, time keeps on skipping into the future, Jim Hunter. Goblins? What the heck are goblins, Ghost Shaper? What do you mean? I was thinking, Ghost Shaper, if I do play D&D at some point soon, I think I'm gonna go with a druid. I was thinking about maybe the artificer, because that seems like a cool class and I've never been able to play that class. But then I was also thinking, you know what? I want to turn into a cat. So maybe I should do a druid instead. Even though I could play as an artificer and have a robot cat as a companion. And that would be neat. I don't care how powerful the classes are. Like, who cares, right? That's the job of the DM. The DM is the one who needs to worry about how powerful your class is. It's not my job. If everyone in the entire party are a bunch of weaklings, then we fight things that we can still just barely beat or beat easily. Like, if we're all a bunch of overpowered insane people, then we're gonna be fighting all kinds of insanely overpowered dragons and shit. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. I don't see why people get all worked up about like min-maxing and becoming uber powerful in Dungeons and Dragons and whatnot.
So that was fruitless.
Because the game changes based on how powerful you are.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
It's just about doing interesting things and trying to have fun. But Shima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Yeah, at some point I will do something like that, Ghost Shaper. I'll just organize something because I'll have a bunch of subscribers and I'll be able to like just easily get a group of people together with no problem. But at the moment right now, it is what it is. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime at all, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponents are truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh no, what?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th.
What?
Please
Why?
come to school that day.
Okay.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Having to find things? What do you mean having to find? You gotta figure out what to warn us about? Then why are you warning us at all? How we're gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. Or even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. But that's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know? Those are two separate things, right? Indeed.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Shut up, Futaba. Don't you laugh, everybody hates you.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
She's hacked our phones. Smash them! And then smash her face! If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targets and Mementos the Fresh Maker? I think it's Big Bang Burger Challenge time, guys. I could level up all three of them, but all three of those are primaries, and I'm not as concerned with the primaries. It's easy to get them up. It is a Tuesday. Tuesdays are nothing days. Let's go get a lottery ticket. Then we're gonna hit up the Big Bang Burger.
Hi! Yeah!
Then maybe Mishima to get more Mementos the Fresh Maker, because they're bothering me about Mementos. And so if we're gonna have to go into Mementos the Fresh Maker soon,
Yeah!
I want to be able to have as many targets as possible, and I only currently have one, which is nowhere near enough. So I'm thinking Mementos the Fresh Maker and Mishima from Mementos the Fresh Maker, and a Big Bang Burger. All right, here we go.
I should write something.
Mathematically speaking. SpaceX has launched 100 satellites. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. The future! Maybe we'll finally have our robotic arms, man. I mean, we're living in cyberpunk. The government is owned by giant corporations. It'd be nice if the giant corporations gave us some robot limbs. What can I get from you? Take the challenge, boys. Wait.
Are you serious?
Stat gain. Bonus stat gain. Red light district.
Is this?
Meow 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 meow. Yeah, exactly. It's only getting worse too. Everyone keeps thinking that it's gonna stop at some point and get better, but no, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Real life sucks, man. I'm glad I can play video games. Makes me feel slightly better about life.
What do you think?
I want this. I'm gonna try to make this my career, even though I don't think there's real much hopes of it. But like all the all the like lockdowns and all that shit like that, like, is like I need to make money from something now, so we're going into this now. I'm gonna see if I can make some money from. Normally, you guys know I haven't really pushed that hard for that kind of thing, but I'm gonna start pushing for it. To start publishing daily videos and stuff like that pretty soon as well, because I don't think you can grow on YouTube from streaming at all. I think streaming hurts your channel, but I'm gonna still keep streaming, but I'm gonna start publishing videos daily, and hopefully that'll offset it a little bit. When I do finally start publishing videos, hopefully you guys will like and watch and share and all that other stuff. Big Bang Burger now? I don't think, is there anything else? I can't remember. I felt like there was something else I needed to do besides Big Bang Burger, but I can't remember, so. The library. I did read a new book, so let's see if we can return that.
What would you like?
Oh, I didn't read that book. Okay, I read a different book. Okay, because that's a kindness book or something, I think. The one I was about to return. Yeah, all that stuff. When I start publishing videos, you guys will know. I'm not gonna do it like one at a time though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record like a bunch of videos, like a ton of them. Like I'm gonna try to see if I can get a hold of Luigi's Mansion for free, and I'm gonna play through that. That's one of the ones I was planning to play through. I'm gonna try to record some co-op videos with like Kenny and whatnot, and just get like a backlog of stuff that I've recorded and edited, and then start releasing them one day at a time. That way I can have time to where, in case I don't have time to record videos, I'll have a backlog and I can keep recording and releasing videos on a daily basis, like without missing a single day. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion is the game I'm sniffing around now, if I can get it for free, because I can't afford to buy it right now. Order takeout. Take the challenge, boys.
Yeah.
So I'll stream certain games and I'll make videos of others. You might be able to gain some guts through the challenge. I think you can probably do it if you are now. The newest one, Soren. Are you on a second, mate? Difficulty of the mission will be increased. 2,000 yen. I'll take the challenge. Good luck. So I think I'm guaranteed to pass it because of my high stats now. Yeah, they released Cyberpunk 2077 a year early. It should have been delayed another year. It should have came out next year. It would have been a much better game if they would have delayed it a full another year. But they released it early, and this is what happened. Well, early as in before the game was finished. That's why I'm waiting till they release the DLC before I play it again. Look at the size of that burger! Humongo! This is the gravity burger. A burger so large, it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. Should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Burger Challenge started. Ready? Go! This is a tough battle. Looks good, but it's so big. Easy peasy. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it. Again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you've managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you with the First Mate badge. Yeah, but I can't do it right away. I have to wait till the next day. That's if I do it the next day. And the Baron who defeated this challenge, we present you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. Plus another 5 Big Bang Burgers. Enjoy your new rank as a First Mate. However, one mission still
Please come
remains.
again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger. This time, you're incredible. You were so admirable, taking such a daunting task with the intense level of courage. Darn it. We gotta get that guts to level 4. It's super important.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way of devouring it. Everything was perfect. Oh, that's right. It gives you more stat gains across the board almost, doesn't it? We'll get kindness as well. We need kindness. Proficiency.
Want to head back?
Oh, you don't get kindness? Darn. The only one I actually need... The kindness is my lowest stat, because it's the only one that isn't close to leveling up.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, the gun guy needs level 4. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appeared in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure what Medjed is real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form of... even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies to the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look for any more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
That's for you, Daily. Oh my god. Everybody wants me to hang out with him. Well, we need to hang out with him first. Oh, crossword puzzle. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's save. Let's see if I get any stat gains from hanging out with
I should write something.
whatever that guy's name is. So confidant. What is he currently at? Okay, so he's gonna go up to 4. Goro Akechi. So Akechi's gonna go up to 4. No, at 4 you don't get any stat gains from talking to him. Exactly, that's right. Always justice and always with that side order of spaghetti. Let's see how close we are
Hey,
after those guts gains. Charm is still no idea. It's my low. Wait. Oh no, Charm is now no idea because I just hit level 4. Nah, I get you, Ghost Shaper. Hey, Guts is definitely close, guys. That's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe my next Guts game will be the last one I need to hit level 4. And Kindness is no idea as well. I'm on that road.
Nice.
Yeah, don't let yourself
Okay.
Don't let yourself go, man. It's almost impossible to get back to where you were.
I should write something.
Okay. We're gonna hang out with Akechi almost certainly. Who's here? Okay, that's Akechi. Chihaya. I was gonna do Mishima to get another thing, but Akechi called, and Akechi takes priority. Because I think that you have to max him out in order to get access to the later, to the extra content later on in the game. So, yeah, and he's only level 3, so we need to really start focusing on him whenever it gives us the opportunity. Okay, I need to see. Do I have a Justice persona? I do not. No, that's cool, Ghost Shaper. Meow, 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 meow.
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, you handle this. The it finished for now. Your turn, Caroline.
Is he not done?
What do you want to know?
I was hoping I could like look at his current growth. I guess I have to
Are you
wait longer.
finished? What?
You
Time for some let's
Yeah, I'll eventually do Arsene. I know Arsene's your most favorite of all the personas in the history of personas. I'll eventually work on him, Soren. Calm down.
Let's what path do you want?
Like Arsene!
You okay with this?
Okay, so Moon and Lover.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I mean, he seems like foul odor should be his thing, right? Oh wait, doubles the effect of life draining. Yeah, but I think that they warn you. They tell you when you need to come back and get them. So I don't think it's worked yet. I think it takes time.
It will receive some new power. Then let us begin.
Then let us begin. He can do all the status ailments. We got this guy status ailment up. Should Arsene lead an army of cats into battle? I'm still working on it. I'm at the very beginning of the game as far as getting those things ready. I have to unlock the ability to sacrifice personas to another persona. Then we can start doing that. Behold! Dodge electric. I don't care about that. Just get rid of that. Aha versus what is this? Light first damage, medium curse to. Oh, that's Aga. You know, let's do Aga instead. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull up my list here of things we have. Kenny might have given me the hookup on where I can get I could get Luigi's Mansion. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Look how many principalities I can make. Holy crap. Orpheus.
You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. I see. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong
Okay.
persona indeed.
So I need to
Finished. You'd like to read
register
the complaint? These are the paths
you.
you have walked.
I need a justice, I believe. He's a big fan of justice. So let's get this archangel back in there.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
There we go.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Use
You wish to perform an
persona.
execution. What
Use by
path do you want?
result one more time to see if there's anything new. A lot of zucchini. Nope. Same stuff.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough.
We've seen all these things before.
They will be reborn anew.
Ooh. Physica is a way for us to get a new weapon, melee weapon for the kitty cat. Wait, Rakaku Rakakaja? Is that the thing I need to get? Hold on. No, it's Tetraja. That's Tetraja. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Clotho. Oh, okay. Fortune. Clotho. Itemizes into Tetraja. Now, all I have to do is figure out how to make Lachesis. And as soon as I can make Lachesis, I can just itemize Clotho into Tetraja. And we're good. In fact, I'm thinking about just doing it now. I'm thinking about doing it now. Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to get Tetraja now. Yeah.
This shall be the result. Now, be
So now I have
reborn.
Tetraja. Luigi's Mansion is a hard game. I don't care. I've beaten some of the hardest games ever made. That's
Execute it. What path do you
difficulty
want?
isn't gonna prevent me from playing a game.
You change your mind? Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
All right, we
If
got
you
her back
withdraw
now.
Then accept this persona.
So that's pretty cool. Now
Are you finished?
all we have to do is at some point learn how to make Lachesis. And whenever we learn how to make Lachesis, we'll be able to level up the sister people here again. That's so, Xavier. What if you sacrifice our sin? What if you itemize our sin during the red light alarm so that it makes the weapon that he gives you even better? What at that point would Joker end up getting? Oh wait, this thing. The Great Thief Stick. Yeah, I already did that. When there was a red light thing where the items that you drop are the items that you get from itemizing a persona are better. I itemized Arsene during that red light, and it gave me a better version of that weapon you're talking about, Xavier. There's a medium chance of you getting a random alien. Like, not only is it if finally does he have a hard-hitting weapon, because he'd been using this forever. Like, look at everyone else. 144, 90, 136, 102, 126. And he'd been using 62 the whole time. He finally has a weapon that is better than most of theirs. Better than everyone's, actually. But I'm going to end up making the a better version. His is the worst now. But if you remember, we saw that we can itemize.
The inmate
I should write that down, by the way.
Some modification, huh?
We can itemize this persona. So, death, Isaka, new equals new weapon for Morgana. So during the next red alert alarm, I'm going to make this for Morgana. I'm gonna make the better whatever this weapon is.
Looks like
So
it'll
it's
become a
already
weapon.
it already says it does 150 damage, right? So it's already just as good as Joker's weapon, and it has a higher critical rate, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna craft it during the red alarm, and I think that what's probably gonna happen is it's gonna increase the critical rate to medium, and leave the damage and all that other stuff the same way.
Finished for now?
Welcome, Professor, says Trek.
Are you finished? What?
I should write something.
No slacking off.
All right, let's go hang out with Akechi. Aw, kitty, yeah, Mausers. No, hold up. Abort, 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 abort. First, let's go to the red light district and pay her to increase our intelligence gain for the day. Now, I did guts to start off with, but I'm hoping I can still get intelligence after the fact.
This? What shall we do? What shall we do?
Ah, never mind. It's already been done. We can't switch it. That's fine. I wanted guts more than intelligence. Intelligence is going to end up increasing itself eventually anyways. So I got to go to Cafe LeBlanc because there's a crossword puzzle. Let's see if we can solve the whole thing like we've been doing for the past few times in a row now. Okay. Cookies. I don't care about your cookies. Just let me pull up the answer so I can like look at this to confirm. All right, here we go. What is this gonna be? Let's find out. All right, let's check this first. See if the TV has any answers. Okay.
Hey, hey!
All right, so this is gonna be crossword puzzle 13. All right, let's scroll. Where's 13? Okay, we're on 13 now, and let's see. So medicine of varying legality. Narcotics? I don't know. Let's see. Puppy product. A puppy product. Oh, poppy product. Why did I say puppy? Pets are on my mind. Import illegally. Smuggle? I feel like this is smuggle. This is the easy one, it feels like to me. Uh-oh. Is it not smuggle? Oh, there is another G. I couldn't see the other G. I genuinely couldn't see it. What the heck? Oh, don't worry about doing that, Ghost Shaper. You just focus on your writing and stuff like that. You said you were busy with some other stuff. Just, yeah, focus on your only thing. Focus on your writing and stuff, Ghost Shaper. Don't feel obligated to do that thing. Eventually, I'll have like a much larger subscriber base, and that kind of thing will be a lot easier to organize. So this one is opium. Now this one, I don't know. The one that we're supposed to do. Medicine of varying legality. Narcotics is what I said, right? N-A-R-C-O. Yeah, it's narcotics. Alright.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay,
Let's do it.
save again. And we're gonna head out to Ketchy. Catchy, catchy. Oh,
Hey.
you guys like jazz? This is it. It's a rather nice place. Not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Oh wait. This, we have to straight just cheat in. Alright, so it says... Wait, what? I can't get... It doesn't say what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand. Me no understando. Am I looking at the wrong day? Ah, here we go. I pulled it up. I got the right thing. What kind of place is this? Or, this looks shady. Okay, cool. I can pick what I want. This one doesn't matter. I can pick what I want. What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now, this is my kind of club. Like I said, Ghost Shaper, don't worry about it, man. Don't spend your time worrying about that kind of stuff right now. Yeah. That's not important. You're busy doing other things, and you should just focus on that, because there's no point in trying to organize that right now for me. I'll eventually get something together when I have more people. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you've visited places like this before?
Very well. Let us go.
Excuse me, sorry about that. You can now quick travel to the Jazz Club.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft you don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Look at this dude. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Who's this? Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Hey, there's a new song. I enjoyed listening to the music with Akechi. Whew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work on obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. Yeah, I know. She has more work put into her outfit and her hair and everything. So she might be an actual named character. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A rundown cafe. A shop with great coffee. I live there, actually. I'm just gonna say a shop with great coffee. Since this one I can pick whatever I want. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me that place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe. Loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. Alright. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. It reminds me, do you cook? All I need is curry. I can use a microwave pretty frequently. I can pick both of these answers. I'm gonna go with pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's most impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've brought here. How do you kids have enough to eat at places like this? I don't have enough places to eat. I don't have enough money to eat at places like this. I'm a damn adult. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connections. Exactly. All I need is coffee is what we should have been a dialogue choice daily. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. I think we're probably gonna unlock new music at that one place. Chance to refill all the one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle. Chance to refill all of one enemy's affinities. What does that mean? Oh, reveal, not refill, reveal. Stupid double vision. Yeah, Kid Detective makes some mun-mun.
All right.
Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Was the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavor, a neutral melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic, synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I manage to solve a case. I kind of get it, is what I have to say. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can help up with me intellectually. Keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. Ah, I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when I'm with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Yeah, I heard Tom Brady got switched to a different foosball team, and he's kicking butt on that foosball team as well. All those people who are saying is overrated, I guess they're wrong. They need to learn about
problems, inmate.
they need to learn how to study foosball better. It seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form.
Yes, I did increase Akechi's level, Soren.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
And spaghetti!
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Wait, are you psychic?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Meow, 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 meow. Spaghetti.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Oh, we already got Akechi.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds.
You mean Phantom
I
Cats?
underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Calm down now, Gladiator. Entertained.
Entertained, huh?
He didn't like that, I think.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I learned spaghetti from you. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
I don't get it.
He has boyfriend energy. Which of them will come out on top? They're just both criminals pretending to be heroes. Damn, son. I cut deep. I thought I was a hero. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Let's see. I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Was it? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Ah, it's a demon kitty. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. Alibaba, guys. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Did I tell you the shower broke? Is it constantly on now? All we can prepay for water. At least we prepay for water. Oh man, that sucks that your shower broke, man. Yeah, hopefully you can get that fixed. Not Alabama, it's Alibaba. Phantom Cats, Phantom Skooma, Phantom Mr. Miyagi, Phantom Zarek. There's a lot of phantoms. Yep, sweet home.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tools on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? I can't find the account to send the response to. It all gets back to an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this. No.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can shut it off outside the house. All houses in America, at least, that were built by to follow regulations, have a shut-off valve outside the house. Fix it while you take a shower. Jim Hunter, stop it. That's not how that works. Water will be spraying everywhere, and you can't actually bond the things that you need to bond and replace the parts that you need to replace. Yeah, the water may not kill them, but the water will stop the repair. Like, depending on what needs to be repaired. Like, you might need to put a washer down in there or something, and the water's going to constantly be trying to push the washer away from where you're trying to put it and stuff. If the water's flowing, then it's flowing through almost all the parts that are involved into the shower. Like, even the handles. If you were to rip off the handle at your shower, water would start coming out of your handle. Like everything that is revolving around that will have water spewing out of it if you don't turn off the valve. I'm being a smartass. Let me be. All right, Jim. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I figured it was a handle fix because you said it was constantly running. You didn't say that it was like leaking into the wall or something like that. You just said it was running. So yeah, the handle fix is pretty. Those tend to be pretty easy. You just pop off the. You might not even need to replace it. You might just need to like tighten up a screw or something like that, depending on how it's broken. You just pop off the little top of it with like a flathead screwdriver normally, and then there'll be a screw underneath there, and then you unscrew that, and then you can pull off the whole handle. And from there, you figure out what's going on and fix it. Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
A little liquid nitrogen can persuade the neighbors to turn the power. What the hell, Jim Hunter?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
You're a crazy person.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
You have access to liquid nitrogen?
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Ooh, man. Yusuke is, he's a quick one, huh?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh, man.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
I got some super cheap granola. I'm eating granola right now. It's very good.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
I've only been eating ramen for the past, like, few weeks. Like a month or more. Nothing but ramen and leftover turkey that I'm defrosting. that I mix with the ramen to add something to it. So it's nice to have something a bit different. It's maple pecan flavor. It's very delicious.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
I'm gonna go to put it back in the kitchen though, because I keep wanting to put more in my mouth. So I can't let this bag of granola sit next to me. I'm gonna go put it in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee while I'm in the kitchen. So give me a minute. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. See. One moment. Okay. So, let's see. Let me catch up. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just catching up with chat, guys. Wendy's does breakfast now. Okay. I haven't eaten out in like a couple of years. At least a couple of years. I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
It's just a prank, bro.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are,
The Olive Garden.
won't we get caught?
I couldn't ever afford to eat at a place like that, man.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Wait. LeBlanc? Is that how it's pronounced? LeBlanc? I thought it was called LeBlanc.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Yep.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
It's expensive and terrible for your health, but I don't care about health other than the kind that looks like a bar.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Sojiro? Not Sojiro?
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Yeah, I like how Daily comes back again. Olive Garden does have good salad. Like, he's like, ah! I said they had good salad. You better listen to me. Final Fantasy reference? Maybe, I don't know. It might mean something in, like, French or something.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Who said anything about worshipping?
What? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Discipline. What are they, like the Inquisition?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Oh, yep, they're talking about evil. Oh, I was messing around with my mic cord. Let me know if I messed up my audio, guys. Sorry if it's all staticky sounding now. Let me know if it is, and I'll fix it.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
It means that they're crazy.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
What is that food? It looks delicious. I want some.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Kitty Cat's ear is dancing. Bum, bam, banner, banner. Look, like they got a little beat to them. Look. His ears have a little beat to them. Okay, let me zoom in on them. Just in case you can't see what I'm talking about. See?
I don't need any more trouble.
His ears are dancing. Hey, Romero.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there?
Chimichangas? That sounds good too. I'm hungry.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Ryuji has an anime. Look, he has an anime. He has a PlayStation Portable and a or is it a PlayStation Vita? I don't know. And a big giant manga. Hold on. See? Look what Ryuji has. He's a big giant manga book and a PlayStation Vita, it looks like. You say it's a portable? Oh, okay.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened with Kanashiro's case. Those on the other side say Medjed and hackers are justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when the day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Finally finished with the family pictures.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
A nomad. I need a base. I want to have a base, a foundation. I gotta plant my roots, man. First that Alibaba character, and now a blanking calling card. What the hell are we doing?
Nice. Hey,
Oh no, we can't leave.
I'll just add this.
No. We're locked inside again. I don't want to be on lockdown anymore. What have you done to me?
I can't forgive them.
That's right. You can't forgive them, can you, Kitty?
I can't forgive them.
Never forgive. Never forget.
Hey,
Real smooth jazz, huh, Jim? Guts is so close. I do have a video game. I wonder if I should play a video game instead. What about the fridge? What's the fridge have in it? You said I could start getting stuff out of it. Oh, there was nothing in there. Let me check that box, because there was additional items in that box once.
wow.
Okay, nothing. I like how excited he is about the box. He's a kitty cat. It's a nice box, man.
Hey,
So I can study or read, or I can exercise and stuff like that.
Let's do it.
hey.
Kindness, knowledge, kindness. Let's do the last book from the library, which is the Illusionary Popus. Kindness is pretty far from getting a gain, so we're not going to get a gain out of this, but at least, you know, it's something.
Whoa.
Oh.
I need to get access to more books soon. Next, we're gonna do the DVDs and stuff. That's the last book I read at LeBlanc, I think. And that, just in case I get to read a book on the train, I think that's the last book I read in LeBlanc. Yo, Kasumi! Good morning, senpai. Every day is so hot. And I empty my water bottle so fast. You empty a lot of stuff fast, girl. Like, I've seen how many plates you eat. You ate like 12 plates of food last time we went out. 12 plates. How do you not only exclusively eat out at buffets? You must be a millionaire. It's like everybody blaming the China for the canola oil virus when it's not true. Wait, are you trying to say it didn't come from China? Where did it come from then? By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? I heard that they even like got rid of the building that they were working on that all the viral stuff on. They got rid of it. Like, it seems awfully suspicious. It's like, no, you can't come and inspect our things. Other countries, that's terrible. Why would you want to look into these virus things that we're messing around with? You know what? We're just gonna get rid of it. It's like what's going on? Like, come on now. Like, it's awfully suspicious. It's like that whole election thing, man. All that stuff is suspicious as hell. Like, everything the government does is suspicious. It's like, hey, someone told me you're cheating. I'm like, what? I'm cheating? What do you mean I'm cheating? Yeah, there's a lot of people behind you, and they're saying that you're cheating and your cards are marked. And like, no, my cards aren't marked. And like, oh, okay, well, you wouldn't mind if I looked at them then? And like, no, you can't look at them. What? Why can't I look? What's wrong with me looking at the cards? Like, it's not gonna hurt anybody. You can't look at them. No. All right, well, I'm gonna get a referee to look at them then. And the referee comes over and is like, nah, man, I'm not gonna look at them either. Like, what you mean you're not gonna look at them? But it's your job as a referee to look at them. Nope, I'm not gonna look at them. All right, well then, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna get an order that you have to let me look at them, okay? And all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that order real quick. Why are you burning the cards? Why are you destroying the evidence? I just want to look at the cards. You're burning them now? What? Why? And they're like, and we're supposed to believe that they're not cheaters? Come on, man. You can tell what type of person someone is by their actions, all right? It can't be more obvious that everyone in politics is a bunch of lying, cheating pieces of shit. And China, even worse than most. All you gotta do is look at how they act. You don't listen to their words, look at what they do. Don't listen to what the news tells you they do. Don't listen to what anybody tells you they do. You look at what they do. Just look at what they do and think to yourself, what would a person's what secret desires does a person have that would lead them to do these types of things? That is absolutely 100% not true, Daily Shave. Everyone is not saying that. What are you talking about? Everyone, no one is saying that. You're literally the first person I've ever heard say that. Who told you that, Daily? Some guy said it. Well, I don't know. Why don't you listen to what the governments said themselves? Like, China admitted to it, dude. And then they changed their mind and tried to say that it was all a plot from the US government, like that they invented the virus to attack China. Like, get the fuck out of here. like China, of course, like that shit is like not even like on a question. Like, there's no question, there's no doubt, there's no debate when it comes to that. Like, China's like, yeah, we got this new virus thing happening over here, but it's no problem, we got it under control. And then like the World Health Organization's like, yeah, they got this new virus over there, but it's cool. It's cool, don't worry, they got it completely under control. It can't even be spread. Like, it doesn't even spread from person to person. Don't shut your borders, don't do anything like that. Everything's cool, okay? And then that shit started to spread, and they're like, ah, shit, you know what? Maybe we were wrong about it spreading and shit. Fuck. And that comes from China. That's what they said. Like, come on, man. And then like people were like, oh hey, so you said China. Hey China, you said the virus first started spreading here, and China's like, yeah. And it's like, don't you have like a lab where you mess around with viruses and shit right there in that same place? And they're like, yeah, what of it? Did it come from that lab? No, hell no, it didn't come from that lab. Hey, would you mind if we send over some people to help like with that stuff and like look into it? No, you can't look at our shit. Are you crazy? Burn down the building. Get rid of it. We know where it came from based on their words and their actions. We know. Come on, man. It can't be more obvious. And then like after the fact, later on, China's like, oh, yeah, that shit's all a myth. We didn't say any of that. There's documents. You clearly said all that. Yeah, never mind. Nah, that shit never happened. You know what happened? It was all a US government military plot. They made up that shit. Oh, okay, thanks. Or what happened is China was fucking about with some shit that they weren't supposed to be fucking around about with. It got out and a lot of people got hurt, and China's like, oh fuck, we got this new thing going around and our economy is gonna suffer a whole bunch. But what if we make sure to tell people that it actually can't be transmitted, even though we know it can be transmitted from person to person? And we tell them that it can't be, right? And then we encourage them, the World Health Organization, who we actually own, we tell them to tell everyone the same thing. And we make sure that they don't close their borders to us. That way the whole fucking world gets infected with it, and instead of just our economy being fucked, everyone's economies are fucked. No, a country that literally uses slave labor and actually has concentration camps of people that they're fucking sterilizing. No, that kind of country would never do such a thing. Come on, man. The only reason China is allowed to continue to do the shit they do is because the rich ass corrupt politicians stay rich and powerful because China helps them out with that. Shit, one of the people Joe Biden appointed to his cabinet was sleeping with a Chinese spy. That's documented. That's not like, oh, that's just a conspiracy theory. That's facts. Look it up. Like, our government's been owned by China for a long ass time. They own most of our politicians. They own our businesses and all that shit too. Like, China owns the world, dude. Because they're willing to bribe politicians and bribe companies. Oh, hey, build your factory over here in China. We'll use slave labor and produce that shit so cheap that you can sell it for a huge profit over your competitors. And then their competitors are like, shit, I guess I gotta open up a factory in China so that I compete and use slave labor as well. And then any politicians who try to pass laws against that shit, China's like, is that right? Okay, well, I'm gonna invest a shit ton of money into your political opponent, and then they're gonna win the next election. Dude, we've been at war with China economically for decades. Ever since, shit, even before Bill Clinton was in office, man. But when Bill Clinton, when the Fair Trade Agreement was passed by Bill Clinton, that's when the war went like hot. Like, that's when the economic war with them just started going crazy. Like, China is not our friend. They never have been and they never will be. The current, at least the current Chinese government. They are very, 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 very bad to their people. Like, it's, they're one of the worst human rights violators in the entire world as far as first world nations go. They're probably the worst human rights violator. Meanwhile, all the fucking news and shit like that in America talks about is racism and shit like that. But then you actually have like fucking Chinese citizens being sterilized and shit like that, and they're like, nah, we're not gonna talk about that. That shit don't matter. That shit, because I need my new iPhone. I need my new PlayStation 5. Who gives a fuck if they're fucking over people in China? Like, I don't care. Give me my fucking new iPhone and PlayStation 5. Also, the politicians go, give me my big ass bribes. China is asshole. That was a funny video. I remember seeing that. They need to shape up, man. We could make them shape up too. And I'm not talking about America. I'm saying the rest of the world. All the rest of the world has to do is the governments of the world have to make it illegal for these fucking corporations to work with that country. Because it should be illegal. Like, the shit they're doing, like, it's illegal for us to buy fucking blood diamonds. I can't buy a blood diamond. Why the fuck can I buy a fucking iPhone that's made by slaves? Exactly. Yeah, hey, yeah, they're one of the most racist countries out there. Yes, they are. They're literally locking up a group of ethnic people and sterilizing them right now. That's not some kind of crazy conspiracy theory. It's documented. It's all fact. It's public knowledge. They even recently came out and said that they're doing it. It's liberating. that the sterilizing of the females is liberating to the women that they're doing it to because of reproduction rights or some shit like that. Like, wow, what the fuck? Or sterilization is liberating for women. Thanks, cool. Like, they admit to it. Like, during the whole Corona thing, there were Chinese food restaurants would have no blacks allowed signs because black people had it more often, they said, so they had no blacks allowed signs outside the restaurants. But they need to, but they're in America, they're worried about people's microaggressions and shit. Come on, man. Come on. Gotta get that iPhone. Don't care how many fucking lives are destroyed for it. Gotta get that iPhone. And the shit I'm talking about is public knowledge. I'm not talking about conspiracy theories. I'm talking about public knowledge. Like I said, I'm not trying to say, when I'm saying they're burning their cards rather than letting you look at them, I'm not saying, and I'm not, this isn't China, this is the politicians and all the shit with the cheating and all that shit that they're talking about. I'm not talking about whether or not someone cheated. I'm talking about how they're acting when they're accused of it, which is public knowledge, right? It's public knowledge that they're like, no, you're not allowed to look. You can't look at our cards. Oh, you're gonna get a court order to look at our cards? Then we'll just burn the fucking cards. How about that? Right? That shit's public knowledge. Technically, it wasn't burning. They're shredding him and fucking shit like that. But still, like, that kind of shit's public knowledge, right? So I don't need to know whether or not someone cheated. I don't need to know whether or not someone developed a virus or some shit like that. All I need to know is that when they were accused of it, instead of them going, no, that's not true, here's the evidence, they went, oh, this is the thing that you would need to investigate to find evidence? We're going to destroy that fucking thing. Like, really? Really? Okay. I'm gonna be like, okay, Daily, I suspect you have things on your hard drive or your computer that are illegal. I'd like to look at your hard drive. Now, that's a much different thing to do because that's a violation of your personal space, right? And your data, right? So it would be reasonable for you to say, no, you cannot look at my hard drive. That wouldn't make you seem suspicious at all. Now, what would make it seem suspicious if it was public information that you tried to refuse, right? Information that was not private, your private information. You're like, no, you can't look at this public information. But because it's your private information, you can be like, nah, man, don't look at my fucking hard drive. That's bullshit. Now, what would be suspicious, though, is if I had enough credible evidence that I tried to get a court order to look at it. And then when the police showed up to get it, you fucking destroyed it instead. Now that's suspicious. What did you have on that thing that you didn't want the police to see? So it doesn't, at that point, to me, it wouldn't matter what you had on your hard drive. I know you had something illegal on it. Otherwise, why would you have destroyed it when the police came for it? And that's what I'm saying. Going by like how China reacted with the virus thing and how these politicians are acting with all the damn elections and all that shit, you know that they committed crimes because look at how they're reacting when they're accused of it. It would be logical if they were innocent for them to say, oh hell no, I don't like you accusing me of this. But it's not logical for them to then try to destroy evidence. That's suspicious as fuck. So I don't need to see any evidence. All I need to do is see the fact that they're trying to prevent people from finding evidence by destroying it. That's fucked up. But to me, it doesn't matter. None of that matters because it's never mattered my whole life. It's all a farce. I've been saying it was a farce for over a decade, man. None of that shit matters. They're better than us. You can't change anything. Your vote doesn't matter. Nothing you say or do matters, man. They're better than you. Just fall in line and do what they say, or at the very least, stay out of their fucking way. That's your job. Stay out of their damn way. Don't be a nuisance. Like I can say that stuff right now publicly because my channel's tiny. If I was saying stuff like this with a big channel, that shit would get shut down. And I haven't said anything. The only thing I've said is that you can't trust them because look at their actions. Look at their documented on paper actions, the factual things of that they did. Not the shit they're accused of, the things that they actually did. Look at what they did. And that will tell you what type of person they are. That alone would get me kicked off these fucking platforms nowadays, man. Exactly. Actions speak louder than words. Because there's a lot of accusations that get thrown around, right? And they lie. Both sides lie. Both sides are constantly lying. So you can't really tell much by the accusations, right? The accusations alone isn't going to tell you the truth. Because both sides are constantly lying. But then, every now and then, someone will be accused of a thing. And then it becomes scorched earth. You're not allowed to talk about it. They'll destroy any evidence that of that thing as much as possible. Any evidence, it's like, oh hey, I think that somewhere in that building right there, there's evidence of you doing a naughty thing. I'd like to look at that. And then they burn down the building. Really? Really? Things like that, they tell you all you need to know. So you can't trust the accusations. But when you know that the accusations have been made and then you see how they act as public officials, you know some shit's going down. Like as a private citizen, there's certain things that don't, you can't always figure things out. Like I said, like if someone accused Daily Shave of having some illegal shit on his hard drive, we can't know for sure whether he does or not based on the accusation and based on him saying, no, you're not allowed to look at my hard drive. Because that's his personal space. That's his personal shit, right? But if he destroys the hard drive when he's accused, that tells you something. Anyways, let's get back to the game. All right, there we go. Finally took my vitamins. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you your plans? What your plans are? I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Medjet again, I bet. Oh, never mind. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you. Meow, 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 meow.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Now it's Medjet for sure. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I am Alibaba. I take it you received a calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Who are you again? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. Are you able to steal a heart as long as you have the calling
Tell
card?
him. We need the name of the target.
I can't say who are you again. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
You feel like you've heard of a common Japanese name? Yeah, okay. Or at least judging from anime. I hear that name in anime all the damn time. Or I used to back when I watched it.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Ooh, he mad.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask boss of Futaba Sakura? You just remembered. He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info on Futaba out of the boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Mr. Miyagi. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up to himself. You know, one thing I meant to mention that I didn't mention when talking about all that stuff is a common problem when it comes to disinformation and stuff on both sides. See, because you know both sides are lying. That's why I say you look at their actions when they're accused of certain things, and you can learn some things about that. You know, learn that it could mean sometimes their actions could mean like lots of different things, right? But the more and more they do, the more and more it narrows the things that it could mean. Now, another thing. Oh crap! What was it? Hold on a second. Forgot. Damn, it was about disinformation. I couldn't remember. I can't remember now. It's about why disinformation is so effective. It's because it's something that you want to hear. So let's do a hypothetical, right? Let's say hypothetically, regarding the American elections recently, let's say both accusations were true, right? Let's say that Trump was a Nazi and that the Dems cheated. Let's say both those things are true, right? If Trump says that's not true because of this reason, it doesn't matter how ridiculous that reason is. People who voted for him would not want to believe it's true, because then they'll be like, "Whoo, man, I voted for a bad guy." Same goes for Democrats. If they go, "That's not true because of A," it doesn't matter how ridiculous that reason is. People won't look any deeper because they go, "Oh, that makes me feel better because I don't want to think that I voted for a bad person." Think about it. So, if you eat a box of cereal, you pour yourself a bowl of cereal and you eat from a box of cereal, and then I come into your place and I tell you that box of cereal has really bad things in it, and you ate really bad stuff that you shouldn't have eaten, and you feel bad. You're like, "Oh man, I really didn't want to eat that. I can't believe that." But instead of that happening, right? Instead of you feeling bad, someone says, "What he just said isn't true. That box of cereal is perfectly fine. I know because I'm like I'm a cereal box inspector. Like I work for cereal companies. I would know, and that box of cereal is fine." Most people would not even bother opening up the box to confirm whether or not what was said was true, because it makes them feel good to know that they didn't eat the wrong thing. All they'd have to do is open up the box and look in it. Look in the box, investigate the box. But they won't. They won't because an authoritative person told them that it was not true. And that makes them feel good, because the last thing they want is to think that they ate some weird shit. The same goes for voting and everything else in our world. This is why lying is so effective when it comes to politics. If I tell you, if you're invested into this politician, and then I tell you that that politician's an evil person, then you think to yourself, I voted for an evil person. That's a bad thing. But then that same evil person goes, that's not true, I'm not evil. And you go, whew, that's good, because I almost voted for an evil person. I would have felt bad if I voted for an evil person. I will not look any deeper. I will stop looking right now. That's why disinformation is so effective. That's why I say voting doesn't matter anymore. Because politicians are always on everyone's asses about going out and voting. They really, really want you to go vote. They want to have as many ignorant voters as possible. But none of them ever, ever tell you to educate yourself on who you're voting for and to do a ton of research. They never tell you that. They just say, trust what I'm saying and get out there and vote. So we have a huge amount of people who don't actually do any research, who just pick a person based on some arbitrary bullshit that they heard on television or read on the internet and call it a day. And if the thing that they chose is questioned, they won't look any deeper because it'll make them feel bad if they did. It makes them feel way better to just ignore it because this person said that other person was wrong. That's one of the reasons why all that shit that they do is so effective, that you can see 100% evidence of them lying and nothing ever happens. And then you'll see, like, wow, they lied again. There's 100% evidence of this person lying, and then they lied again about the same thing later on. Why are they still doing that? It's because the people who are accepting the lie as true will continue to accept the lie as true because it makes them feel good to accept it as a truth. That's why I think it should be illegal to lie as a politician.
Nice.
I think that if one law was passed, all it would take is one law. You don't even have to get money out of politics. All you'd have to do is get one law passed, and forevermore, the vast majority of corruption would be removed from our government. Lying one time about anything that is not national security level, like war level information, like war level top secrets, lying about anything that's not that is an impeachable offense on the first time. Not a second offense, third offense, no, one time. You can be mistaken about things and be fine, but if you outright lie about something that's related to the government, you're fucking kicked out. That should be a law. And anyone who thinks that's like totalitarian or that's a little over the top, go to work tomorrow and lie to your boss about your job. What do you fucking think's gonna happen to you? Politicians are supposedly working for us, but they lie to us constantly. I say we should kick them the fuck out when they lie. The problem with that is literally every fucking politician would be gone. That's also a good thing. That's what I would love. Like every current politician in politics right now would have to be kicked out. Every single one of them. That's why you would never be able to get something passed like that, because they know that they would all get kicked out.
I should write something.
Tanks, bulldozers, trucks. Yeah, man, I'm not into all that. I'm too old now. Too old and slow.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not interested in reading anymore. I do want to see what that reading did for my kindness, though. My kindness should no longer be like, I have no idea. It should say like it's getting somewhat close, hopefully. Hey! Yay! There it is. All right. Somewhat close for kindness. I think I'm gonna try to play a video game or watch a movie, one or the other. Let's see about the movie, because I can't rent more video games. The video game I have is all I get.
Oh.
but the DVD, I can rent more DVDs. So let's see what we would get from watching this DVD. Proficiency. Oh, kindness. Oh, nice. All right, let's do this.
You can see me.
We'll get a bigger than normal kindness game because of the cinema thing too.
You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, it's only when you're not invested in what the truth is that you're more willing to question the side that you would be on. But then, like, as soon as you're on that side, you're starting to be invested in what the truth is, and so you're going to be biased towards not listening to like hard evidence because some other authoritative person said that is not the truth.
Oh.
Look how cute Kitty is when he's sitting like that. So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness. Big boy gains.
Okay.
Now we can return this DVD and get a new one.
Well then.
Your last comment still stands. The arc of this story is that of anger and corruption, the truth speaks to you, doesn't it? Yeah, man. I like the beginning cutscene where they're wrecking up all those giant buildings, like Godzilla style. I'm like, yeah, screw those giant corporations, man. So tired of them.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Like look at like for instance, actions versus words, right? Actions versus words. So the new American president, Joe Biden. Joe Biden just recently won and was inaugurated. On the very day of his inauguration, he passed a rule saying that you are not allowed to walk around on government facilities without masks anymore. So what he's claiming by doing that is that he really cares about your safety and he doesn't want you to get sick, right? He wants everyone to keep their masks on so they don't spread the sickness around and all that stuff. Well, on that same day, literally the day that he was inaugurated, on that same day, he went out to celebrate on government property, on federal government property. Guess what he didn't do? That's right. He didn't wear a mask. Now, that's all facts. I don't need to hear what he says. I don't need to hear what any of his minions say. I know from that alone that he's just as corrupt as all the other fucking politicians. He's telling you that you have to wear one because fuck you, you stupid peasant. But him, oh, it's special for him. You know, let's continue these lockdowns and all that shit, right? Who gives a fuck if you die because you can't afford to buy your insulin? Fuck you. Wear your mask. Except for me, of course. Except for me. He's just like all the fucking rest. Fuck him. Fuck everyone that works for him. And fuck all of the federal government. Fuck them all. They're all bad. They have always been bad my whole fucking life. Look at what they do, not what they say. And what they do is they spit all over you while claiming they're there to help you. You're a fucking peasant to them.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Maybe now you guys understand why I don't have a channel where I talk about politics. It'd be a pretty loud and angry channel that people would be like, Jesus Christ, this guy's angry. Yeah, it could be because I've been raped by the fucking government my whole life. Like, literally my whole life. For my whole fucking life. I spent a large portion of my childhood raised in government-run children's homes where they have hundreds of other kids that don't have parents or were taken away from their parents. I spent almost my whole childhood in those places where I was horribly abused, where some of my friends were fucking murdered in there by the people running them. Like, I wasn't even a teenager yet before one of my first friends died because they were fucking killed by a fucking counselor in those fucking homes. So I was being fucked up the ass by the fucking government since I was a little kid. And it's been happening my whole life. Every time I start to get ahead, something happens that the government is directly responsible for. They are a bunch of fuck-ups. That's what they do. Their job is to fucking make you miserable and make themselves and other giant corporations rich. The only thing that could change that is, like I said, a law making it literally illegal for them to lie. If they lie and they're proven to be a liar, they get kicked out. One lie, that's all it takes, just one. Honest Abe, you motherfucker better go in there and not lie at all. If you fucking lie, you get kicked the fuck out. First offense, bye. Then we'd have some honest and hard-working politicians who actually care about their constituents instead of a bunch of greedy fucks who will fuck over anyone, even children, in order to get ahead. Yeah, I didn't become a monster, even though I had a terrible life, because I chose to not be a monstrous person. Like, that's why. That's all it takes. Like, there's no excuse for being a bad person when it comes to that. People are like, oh, well, I was raised poorly, and that's why I'm a horrible person to everyone. That I treat everyone like really bad, and I steal and cheat and murder. I do that because of how I was raised. No, you fucking chose to do that. Like, I don't do those things to people because it would make me feel bad to be a mean person to people like that. I don't want to be a monster. It's called having fucking morals and empathy and shit like that. You actually have to give a shit about your fellow human. Most of these fucking politicians would rip the arms off of a fucking cat and not feel a damn thing. And they do it happily if they thought that it would get them in the fucking, get them like a few extra bucks and stay in office for an extra year or two. They just, yeah, let's just kill a few cats. Why not? Because they don't have empathy, dude. They don't give a shit. They just pretend like they do. Like, do you know how hard? Do you know how many people die because of the decisions they make? They're lifelong politicians, and every time they make a decision that's fucking wrong, it gets people killed. But yet they still run a lot. They would hate themselves. They would stop running sooner or later. But no, they just keep going in because they know they don't give a fuck. Yeah, I can't tell you how much hatred I have in my heart for them, man. They do nothing but ruin people's lives. They are evil. Like, they are the reason why almost all things in our country are bad. All because of the machinations of their fucking... all the little shit that they do. All of it. All the shit they say, it's just to keep them in power. It's just to keep them wealthy. They don't care about you. They don't. They just pretend like they do because it helps them out. Like even Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, a hero of the people. People are like, oh, he's so honest and he really cares about people. Oh, that's great. That's great. So, you know that little meme that's going around about Bernie recently? Good guy Bernie. Right? And there's no such thing as a good politician. There's no such thing. That's a myth. Not in my lifetime. You know the little memes that everyone's making about Bernie? I just pulled up a random one here. I just typed in Bernie Sanders meme. This is the first one that came up. Where they cut him out with his little gloves. He was sitting at the inauguration. He's a man of the people, right? He cares about people, huh? Hey, you see those gloves he has on? I found out that the woman who made those gloves she had to shut down her business because it was overtaxed to the point where she couldn't afford to do it anymore. It wasn't even like she couldn't even do it as a side job because of the how heavily she was taxed. Bernie Sanders is wanting to raise taxes. Yeah. That's cute. Hero of the people. No fucking such thing. They're all bad people. All of them. Oh, you know, they do these lockdowns to help people because they're scared people might die of the virus. Okay, well, you're gonna do that. Do you feel bad about it? Because you know you're gonna kill people by locking people down too, right? So your actions may theoretically save someone, but they're also going to theoretically kill people. Like for instance, there's been people who lost their jobs, couldn't afford to pay for their fucking insulin, and literally fucking died because they couldn't fucking pay for they couldn't get $30 fucking dollars. And so they fucking died. Even if the lockdowns are a good thing, how can you fucking live with yourself knowing that that's happening? You'd have to feel like a horrible person. Even if you know that the thing you're doing is resulting in more good than harm, wouldn't you feel like a horrible person knowing that people died directly because of the thing you said that people had to do? How could you run for office the next time you had an opportunity knowing that the things that you said that people had to do directly led to people dying? I wouldn't be able to. That tells me that I know how many morals I have. And that tells me that at the very least, these motherfuckers have less morals than me. At the very least. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Even knowing if it was the right decision, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. These people are monsters. Year after year, decade after decade, they keep running and they keep winning. Because they can live with themselves because they don't give a fuck. You're nothing but a statistic to them. You're a stupid peasant. Stay in your place. Keep voting.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Yeah, you never know with any of that stuff, man. Like for me, it doesn't matter either way. Like I said, it doesn't matter what decision you make in that sort of situation. No matter what decision you make in that sort of situation daily, whether it's the right decision or the wrong decision, whether the vaccine was good or bad, you know that it's going to result in lots of harm as well as possibly good, depending on if it's the right decision. But either way, the things that you're doing are still going to end up hurting people. And they're able to live with that. They're able to go, yeah, someone died because of a thing I did. Directly because of a thing I said you, and not even I said, a thing I ordered. You must by law do this thing. And then someone dies. And then they go, I'm gonna run again next year. This is a good job. I feel good doing this job. I'm a millionaire because of this job, and I could just live the rest of my life in my fucking home and never work another day in my life. But instead, the actions that I've done have directly led to people's deaths, and I'm gonna run again and make even more money so I can live even more comfortably. No, you would think that if they had any kind of morals, they'd be like, fuck it, I'm out, man. I can't live with myself anymore. I'd rather retire with my millions and just not have that responsibility. Oh, they don't want that. They thirst for that responsibility. They fucking kill for that responsibility. Literally. Yeah, I shouldn't talk about politics anymore, man. It really doesn't rage me how evil these people are. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Just pulling up my calendar, guys. All right, here we go. I got it up. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. Wow, it's already Friday in the game. Holy crap. Video games are to distract us from the harsh reality. Yeah, and I love it. Thank you very much for this distraction. Because there's nothing I can do about it, so thank God. Man. Video games are the modern gladiatorial arena. For we who are about to die. That's what it is. They die in this virtual reality so that we can feel good about our shitty lives. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Wait, what if I want to do that? You're not my dad. I'll do what I want. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water, says says Morgana. Seems like we won't have any fun on our summer break for a while. Ding dong. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongin and gather info on the neighborhood. Oh man. I can't do anything. I have to talk to people.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, we're up on. It's a fake day. You got it. All right. It's a fake day. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people. This too said elementary. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba Sakura, huh? We do get occasional young'uns coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either. Let's go ask some other people. Some USA guy had a heart attack and died because coronavirus. Yeah, I'm sure. I haven't looked into it, man. I haven't looked into it. That kind of stuff is being administered to millions of people, literally millions of people. So there's going to be people who have like allergic reactions and all kinds of stuff. Even if it's all up and everything is perfectly fine and everything is good, there's going to be people who die from it. That's just how it works, man. That's why I say I would like feel horrible to be that kind of leader over millions of people, because I know that no matter what decision I make, I'm just minimizing death. Death will directly result in the things that I choose. That's why, like, any kind of moral person wouldn't be able to live with themselves for long. They would have to retire very quickly. I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other guy, too. Meow, 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 meow. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are in danger of the society? Send your opinion to the email or fax. Well, that's rubbish about the Phantom Thieves. They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. What? I'm right in front of you. What do you mean I'm not real? Oh, I was hoping there was a secret person in the alley. Kitties! Meow! I see you, kitty! Hi! He's a sneaky little kitty. Futaba. No. I don't know who that could be. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Kitty! Meow! Maybe it's Boss who needs a lot, then eats a lot then. Yes. Oh, he means he's talking about another person then at the house. Kitty. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out someone's snooping around? Let me look at the kitty. There we go. This one has different colored eyes. Look at him. Ow! He looks so happy. Futaba. Nope. Don't know anybody by that name. I come to Sakura-san often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Oh! This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at
Yeah, I really shouldn't talk
Sakura-san's?
about politics. It's so depressing and fatalistic, all the things that I say.
I haven't heard
This is
anything.
just what I truly believe.
Sorry.
That there's nothing we can do, man.
Come again.
The corruption is too deep.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
It's unsavable.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
That's terrible.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Yeah, I remember we found out about this last time, that in Japan, like, they would win like 99.9% of their cases or something. I'm like, what?
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Like, that made me mad finding out about
Going
that.
that far?
But basically,
I told you I don't know a damn thing about
if they
it.
take it to trial, you're going to be convicted, basically. It doesn't matter whether you're innocent or not. If it goes all the way to trial, you're going to get convicted.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, instead of trying to take his daughter from him. That's fucked up, dude.
And stay out!
Yeah.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Yeah, that they always tell the tourists that they have to follow the rules. Yeah, I heard about really bad stuff happening.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Meow, 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 meow. Yo, how did it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. At the hideout, okay? Wahoo! What are you, Mario now, Ryuji? So, you did learn something fine. I knew we could count on you. Thank you. All right, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
Nice.
I should write something.
I probably can't go out again. I think I'm locked in the house. I think all these are fake days. Yeah. I could try to play the video game. Because I can exercise too. I could try to work on my proficiency. I could do the proficiency from the tools or the proficiency from working out. Or I could try to play a video game. I could study, but I don't want to study. I would prefer not to read another book. I was wanting to save the books for the trains because I'm running out of books, but maybe I should read another book.
Hey.
Let's try the video game.
Oh.
Because we only have one game. A retro space shooter game playing could make you gutsier. Oh, guts gain.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. Oh, listen to this retro music. I love it. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Whoa. You're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Workout and tools. Yeah, I've never done the video game. That's why when I decided to go with the video game, it was a for sure decision when it said guts, because I need guts to unlock certain persona confidants, and my guts is very close to being level 4 finally. Oh, there's no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core or the middle. Try focusing on there. Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Oh crap, hold up. Alright, boys. Let's do this.
Nice!
Amazing! It's blown up!
Hey!
We did it, boys. Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. A Grateful Dead. No miss shooting. Perfect. Bonus. Next, go to Area B. Is that enough? Yo! Okay, we can unlock a new confidant now. We can finally unlock the gun guy.
All right.
We're dauntless.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon. Whew, that's cool.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Dauntless. Speaking of Dauntless, there's a... Most of these games I got for free, by the way. Look how many, 87 games. I got this free. Like these are you get the PlayStation monthly PlayStation stuff. I got this one. Wait. Yeah, I got that for free too. Yeah, this one. I paid for Death Stranding. I got this one free. I paid for Monster Hunter World. Free. I paid for Persona 5. But Dauntless, that was the thing I was looking for right there. Dauntless. Surge, free. I paid for Fallout 76. Free. Wait, I paid for God of War and Journey. Actually, I did not pay for Journey on PlayStation 4. I paid for it on the PlayStation 3. And I got the PlayStation 4 version for, guess what? Free. I paid for Monster Hunter World. Free. I paid for Bloodborne, but I also got a version of it that was free too. But I did pay for it originally, 19 bucks. Free. I paid for The Last of Us. No, I paid for Destiny. My bad. I paid for Destiny and The Last of Us. Free, and free. That's a lot of games. I've paid for very few PlayStation games, man. Very few. This is the least amount of PlayStation games I've ever bought in one generation. So what I bought like, what, 10 games in like how many years? Like 5-6 years, I bought 10 games. That's crazy. That's a lot less than I used to buy. I don't have much money though, that's probably why. And all those games that I got for free, with quotation marks, I didn't actually play almost any of those. I have to pay for my monthly PlayStation subscription in order to access like Monster Hunter Online. And so those games all came with my subscription. Oh, and Ghost of Tsushima, I paid for that. And Final Fantasy Remake. I forgot about those. Dark Star is what you're going to call me? Okay.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing.
But yeah, I was looking at the games that I owned, and I was like, maybe I should play that Dauntless again. I don't know. It's been a long time, and I don't know if any of you guys still play it because of the Monster Hunter game.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Whoa, what? That's what... No, he didn't say that, did he?
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I haven't played it since that one time I streamed it a long, long time ago. I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Does she have a palace? A palace? What are you talking about? Palace for? That's nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me. That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time now. If you excuse me. Wait a sec. I'm asking, who are you? That's my favorite question. I said the deal's off. Ah! She didn't say Alibaba this time. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
What? No, it's not.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Jeez.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Kitty Cat would love sushi. He's a big sushi fan, I can tell.
The best method
Especially
is to fill
fatty
yourself on
tuna. He
ginger
loves
before
his
beginning
fatty
to eat
tuna.
sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Told you. Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Half of my debt. Like in real life? I know what you mean. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal was to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi that's all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up, but on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like the kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. Your fiance hates coffee? Funny because you absolutely enjoy it. Yeah, that's how it works, man. Oh, hey, look, the windows are open.
Nice.
I'd like to make trap tools, but I think I'm not gonna make trap tools. Because there's a book that I can read that makes it so that when I make trap tools, they turn out better. So I'm gonna read that book instead.
Hey.
Looks like we're missing 2 Sundays in a row, guys. Right here, this book. ABCs of Crafting. Basics for Aspiring Craftsmen. Improve skills at making infiltration tools. See you later, Ghost Shaper. Have a nice day, man. The secret of crafting is all about mindset. Stay motivated.
Oh.
ABCs of Crafting.
All right.
Well, I guess we should keep going to sleep. Go to sleep. Stay up too late isn't healthy. You'll know. You know. So now the next time we're in a situation like this, if we're not allowed to get another book or anything like that, or another game or anything,
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
And they lock us up
I take it you're
inside,
stuck
I'll
in the
probably
middle of
just
everything?
try to make some crafting tools now that we can get better results. If they lock us up again the day after that, maybe exercise once, I don't know.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Are you jealous that we did your job better than you?
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Screw you over. Your job is to help the public. You're a prosecutor. You're supposed to help the public freaking take down criminals. You should be happy if someone else did your job for you. Not jealous. That's like being a trash man and then you go to take out the trash and the garbage has already been picked up. Why would that upset you unless you're an asshole? Like you're a weirdo if that upsets you. All that matters is that criminals got taken care of. Stop your whining, Sai.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
He said that she's gonna look ugly if she keeps staying stressed out.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
Of course they do.
What are you basing this off of?
Your mom?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
What?
Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
Yes, there is.
I'd never tell them such things.
Doesn't matter if they lose influence with the public. They're doing a job that's 100% necessary, so it's not like they're going to lose their jobs because someone else helped with something. They still have to be there. There still has to be prosecutors because people still have to have the right to be tried fairly. Though I don't know about Japan. They don't seem like they believe in that right with a 99.9% conviction rate. Jesus
the only
Christ.
value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
Like, that has to be fictional. I think I remember last time we played this, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that has to be fake. And then I think I looked it up and it was real, and I was like, what the fuck? I could be misremembering, though. I'd rather not look it up again. Let's just live in ignorance, right? Like the people who don't want to feel bad. We'll just do that for once. We'll just live in ignorance.
I'm glad to hear that. What about
It's all
your case,
it's
Sai-san?
pretend. It's just fiction. It's not real. It's not real.
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
I don't want to think Japan does anything like that. They're cool. They make anime and stuff and cool video games.
Nothing at all.
I see.
They could do no wrong.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
They would never do that.
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
And that's what happens every fucking time a politician lies.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
A lot of people across the world just say all those things I just said to themselves.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Makes me feel bad that a nation that makes a bunch of cool stuff that I like would do something so horrible. So I'd rather just not know about it. Welcome to how everyone thinks in the world. So I remember. We looked it up. That's not my way of thinking. I'm the
Okay.
type of person who looks at the maggots. I'm the type of person who goes, "Oh, you told me there's maggots? Let's check. Oh wow, yeah, there's maggots." Rather than just going, I'd rather not think about it. This place is Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train to Shibuya? Wait, are you doing it without me? Ginza, a new place. Forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes, and plenty, you're tired of shopping, get tea.
All right.
The Ginza Sushi Bar. Now I can invite people to go there.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
What about the fatty tuna? We gotta get fatty tuna for Morgana.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Where's Morgana? There we go.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
See, told you. I remember what Morgana wants.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Kitty cats want fatty tuna. Give kitty cat fatty tuna.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No. Give kitty cat fatty tuna. He's hungry. He's part of the Phantom Thieves, assholes. Feed him.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you...
He is pretty strict. Nah, no chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
That came out of nowhere.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Why are you just making up random shit, Ryuji?
Doubtful.
Give kitty cat fatty tuna and stop making crap up.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
They all...
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
They literally just admitted it in public. Everyone's like, I hear that.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
You know what didn't slip? That fatty tuna into the kitty cat's mouth. Feed him.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Y'all better fed him.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
We're the ones from the TV. But don't act like you don't know me. I got
You know
friendship
this guy?
level 4 with you, bro.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Fatty censored shave. Aww. Don't say that about Daily. Daily's awesome, man. It's fatty tuna. Put that cookie down. More like put that fatty tuna down.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
He admitted it!
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
Stretchy, stretchy.
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
It is? I didn't even know that. It's not being censored on my side. Jim Hunter, I think you have your settings turned on to be more aggressive. For me, I actually see fatty tuna. So what I'm thinking is you have your settings turned to like child levels like of censorship. Like, can you even see this word here? I'm gonna type in the word fart. F-A-R-T. Can you see this? You might be able to see it because I'm the one who typed it. Someone else type out fart. See if that goes through. Wait, I know what I'll do. I'll type it on there. Oh no! My application isn't okay. Yeah, there it goes. It sent it through. It just took a long time. I was about to say it's not sending the word fart through. Fart is normally a pretty good test to see how if something over censors, because it's an offensive word to some people for some stupid reason, like flatulence. There's like, I remember back in the day, there's video games that would not allow you to say the word fart. If you tried to say fart, it censored it. You had to type out the full word flatulence in order to talk about farting. Oh, you do see the word fart? Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I guess it might not be turned up as high as possible then. Because when it's turned up as high as possible, that tends to be the canary. It kills that word. You'll know by that word being gone how high it up. But it must be turned up higher than normal, Jim, for you to not be able to see the word fatty. Yeah, you can say someone passed gas. You just can't say the word fart. You can say all the things around it. I mean, that's how censorship works, right? It's all about worrying about how offended people might be because someone said something that other people might not like, right? You have to change the way you live your life and say things differently because someone somewhere in the world might be mad. Yep, the coal in the canary mine. You got it right. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Ugh, that's gross. Alright, that's better. We need justice, not censorship. Yeah, I like that. And don't forget about our side order of spaghetti.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Who.cares? What is that a website?
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
You wearing 90210 Elvis Presley? Is Elvis's house on 90210 or something? I didn't know that if it is. I know 90210 is an actual address, isn't it? That they made a TV show about a long time ago. At least I think it is an actual address. Ah, it's a misclick. You did it twice though. That's what made me think that you did it intentionally, because you did it twice. Because you put care.about and then who dot cares and then cares.about. You did it twice.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Which doesn't like it.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Hey, what? What? Quick, run!
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
The face he made, yeah. You mean, was it the Winky one? Or the one before the Winky one?
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
I love how he's holding this box. He's been holding it that way the whole time. He can't hold it to his side. He has to hold it up and out.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh, Ryuji, when we accused Ryuji? Yeah.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Jesus Christ, what are they, like Germany or something?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Oh, they mean that kind of cleansing. Oh, okay.
For real?
I thought they were talking about the ethnic kind.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Yeah, we can tell that you're the baddies based on your actions. Like, see, this is. I'm teaching you guys how to think critically about this kind of stuff. All right. So let's say this kind of thing was happening in real life, and you were an outsider looking in, and you had one group do what Medjed just did. They go, "Hey, these people are bad people." And the other group's like, I don't know if they're bad. I don't know. They seem like they're good to me sometimes. And they go, no, they're bad people. And if they don't do what we want, we're going to hurt innocent people. And we're the good guys. like, think about that. That's just like politicians. Politicians do the same thing. They accuse each other of being bad guys. And then it's like, oh, what are you doing about them being a bad... Oh, you're hurting random innocent people. That's how you justify... And you justify it because your opponents are bad guys. So you hurt random innocent people that don't have anything to do with that group because that group is evil. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess you're not the baddie. No, I'm sorry. You are the fucking baddie.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
You know them by their deeds, man. Look at them.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What do they do? Not what do they say. What do they do? When you listen to what they say and then you watch what they do and you're like, oh, okay, I see. I get it. I get it. I see what you're doing.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again,
Alibaba
if we
and the
manage
40
to steal
Thieves?
Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Is that why she named herself Alibaba? Because of the thieves?
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Damn, that's one hell of a logical leap.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Yeah, I remember that from the base game, Jim. That is one of the things I remember.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Did you guys seriously not feed Morgana at all?
No complaining.
Let's all go together.
Morgana is an essential member of our team and you guys are treating him like shit.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Feed the Morgana, exactly. I wonder if there's any fatty tuna memes.